and welcome. How are we all feeling today? Us humans are like little stress balls. We have all of this nervous energy and stressful energy, and we have no place to let it out. And that's what usually causes things like depression when you have a burnout of too high energy emotions. And a reason for this could be obviously busy lives, modern day times, but it also has to do with the noise in your mind, how busy your mind is, how present you are in your current experience as a human being. So when you are so stressed and you automatically try to relax, it's really difficult to relax, to just sit down on the couch and watch some TV. It's difficult because your mind is running and running and running and running and running because you're not stimulating it with something that can help you deal with your life's challenges and issues and problems. So today's topic is about distraction tools. Distraction tools should only be used short term and not a substitute for dealing with issues and problems in life. It is more just there for your own mental stability, for your own personal outlet. A distraction tool could be going for a walk, whatever breaks up the stress. It's like a behavior interrupt. When you change the behavior from stressing to something a little bit more conducive and productive. Maybe you like painting, maybe you like singing, maybe you like hiking. There are so many things that you can use as a distraction tool, but it's important to remember when you are engaging in these distraction tools to not get obsessed with them, because then it's not a distraction tool anymore. Then it's just an unhealthy coping mechanism. And it's important also when you are trying these distraction tools that you don't get lost in your mind while you're busy, because then it's redundant, then it's useless. So it's important to be present with what you're doing. And it has to be short term, as I said, because if it's long term, then it's something that you use to substitute all your problems. So you don't actually focus on problem solving, you focus on what's going to take it away now. And distraction tools should be used alongside problem solving as well. It's more to just give you that mental break, a break from your mind of all the wild horses running around. It's good to have an outlet so you don't get lost in your mind, because then you're going to end up with all these pent up emotions and you're going to become mentally unstable and emotionally unwell. It helps us cope, but it should not be a long-term coping mechanism, because if you do that, it stops the outlet and it becomes more of a pleasure thing. And the more you seek out that pleasure, the less likely you are to problem solve and to deal with your problems. It's important to integrate distraction tools into problem solving. So give your mind a break and then come back to it an hour later, so that you'll have a fresh perspective and you'll be able to problem solve better because your mind isn't as burnt out. Take a break. Really take a proper break. And this doesn't mean sitting on the couch and watching TV. Do something that will stimulate your mind or your body in a healthy way. Exercise could be used as a long-term coping mechanism, but the problem is with pleasure coping mechanisms is that they often become addictions and they often are used to avoid issues. Occupy yourself with something healthy. Your mind and your body will thank you for it. and you'll have that outlet, you'll have that emotional release, which in the long term could also help you problem solve further and help build your resilience to problems. So remember, you are unique and valuable. Take care of that beautiful person. Please feel free to leave a topic in the comments section and I'll make a video discussing it. Stay strong wherever you're from. See you next time.